Hello, welcome to 217 Recovery Podcast. This is Ryan Beckman. Escorting me tonight is
Brandy Johnson.
nice to have you on, Brandy. Today is October 5th. We are currently down here in Houghton Lake. Had a little recovery peer recovery coach training.
Yes, Peer Recovery Coach Academy here this weekend at Houghton Lake.
Now, what brought you here to do that?
I'm already a life coach and a personal trainer. I'm in recovery myself, so I wanted to add this to my set of skills.
We'll add to the resume.
Yes, sir.
You were telling me something about you do yoga recovery?
Yeah, I teach yoga for recovery. I've been a yoga instructor for 15 years, a group fitness instructor for 23. So yoga for recovery is usually a half hour of yoga with 30 minutes of discussion about how yoga benefits your recovery afterwards.
So what did you take away today from the training?
That it's important for me to have a young group of people in recovery in my peer group. It's easy to be surrounded by the same group of people in recovery, and that could make my program really stagnant. Mm-hmm. And when that happens, I tend to get depressed. I feel isolated, and I don't really feel excited about my recovery.
Yeah, got to keep it fresh. Today I found that just having open towards everybody and where they're at and how they're dealing with things, that you just kind of help them along. You're not really, telling them what they have to do. You're just helping them do what they need to do.
Oh, yeah. In the coaching process itself, absolutely. It's not about telling someone what to do, but just meeting someone where they're at. And sometimes that's all you need. I know that's all I need, is to have someone meet me where I'm at when I'm lost. Sometimes I just need someone to not walk in front of me or behind me, but to just walk beside me and be my friend.
Oh, that's nice. I'll be your friend, Brandy.
Thanks.
What else? So where are you from?
I was born and raised downstate. I was raised in Okemos, Michigan. I went to Michigan State. I started my career in East Lansing at the Michigan Athletic Club, so second largest club in the U.S. From there, I continued my career up until about age 31. At that point, I was diagnosed with breast cancer, so that was like my first bottom, I guess, because I was going through a divorce at the same time. So kind of hit the wall there with a few things in my life, and struggled for about a decade. And then I found sobriety in 2016.
Very nice. Tell me more about your coaching that you do now, life coaching. How's
Well,
that going?
because of what I've been through personally with both health challenges and different life challenges in regards to my finances, I've learned how to pretty much rebuild my life in about most facets. So I'm able to coach people through, mainly women, through financial difficulties, relationship challenges, health challenges, especially breast cancer in young women. I coach people through fitness and nutrition, and now hopefully I'll be able to better coach people through the different stages of recovery, from whether it's alcohol or drugs to other addictive processes like food or gambling.
Oh, Yeah, kind of forget about that food and gambling sometimes.
I know, because it's fun.
Them are my two addictions I just let run rampant.
Right?
Well, maybe not gambling so much, but
Yeah,
I eat what I
food.
want. Gotta have a good dinner. Yeah. Oh, no. But yeah. So where do you feel you are right now in your recovery? What do you do for your daily maintenance, and what keeps you strong and going and keep on this recovery path?
Well, like I was saying, I mean, I was feeling kind of down because I haven't felt really connected to people in my age group in recovery much as of late. So I've been feeling pretty bored. But my recovery is still maintenance. I work a 12-step program. I have a sponsor. I speak to her daily. In the morning, I get up. I read Upon Awakening from the Big Book. I then do some prayers, and I do a couple readings from different meditation books. I like The Language of Letting Go and The Courage to Change. And then throughout the day, I might pause when I'm feeling agitated or take some time to meditate.
What really irks you?
What irks me? Oh, God.
Come on.
Like, people that are mean for no reason, and I have to just be nice, because that's what I say. I'm a Cena as well, so at work, if someone is just
some of your patients,
a jerk to me, and I have to continue to be nice, that just burns me, because I feel like I'm being treated like a dog. So, and that can be with coaching or personal training. It doesn't matter. It's just the nature of customer service. So that irks me. Yes,
so
sometimes
really
I feel blind with rage.
Yeah, definitely dealing with people is probably a big hang up and can cause a relapse too if you don't watch it. You gotta kind of reset yourself.
Exactly. I have to step away from it and pause and breathe. And if I do a 10-minute guided meditation at lunch, it really helps. It takes like 5 minutes to calm down, but then...
do you bust out some yoga too?
No. I just strictly do like a guided meditation that's on my phone and plug in my headphones. And it's just a chick talking, walking you through meditation. And just 10 minutes, and about 5 minutes in, I'm calm, and by 10 minutes, I'm like back to set point. So it really works. Yeah, no movement. Screw that. I got to do like what's fast and efficient and what can do the trick, and that does.
So no big hour-long...
No. Nope.
Humming?
Nope. 10 minutes. No. 10. It's called Oak, and it's free. It's a free app, a free meditation app, and I just do the 10-minute one. It's super easy.
Oh, you just clicked right up on the app, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, what do you plan on doing further for your recovery?
Just having more fun. Like,
you came to the right place.
I did definitely come to the right place, especially this room. This is like...
I like where you're going here. Go on.
This is like a fun town.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, just doing more things that I enjoy. Like, I'm just... things I've always wanted to do. Like, I'm currently doing some modeling, which is like a little bit out of my comfort zone, but something that I'm good at and used to like to do in my teens.
Like down the runway, kind of?
No, photos.
Just photo shoots?
Photos. So, and then you get paid by the people that need you to, pose for the product or the...
What kind of product do you usually end up...
For example, the photographer that is training for, like, for example, the photographer I work for in Traverse City is using a new camera and wants to test it for new light or I mean, it's really all is that simple. It's like nothing fancy at all. But it's fun because I get to put makeup on.
Not fancy like me and Corey set up here. You haven't been to a big studio like this before, have you?
Not as fancy as this. Like, I'm not laying on a bed in the pose that you're laying in or anything like that. You know, it's not as provocative. Exactly. No. But I do get to wear a dress and put makeup on.
Nice.
Yeah. So, anyways, having more fun.
Yeah,
I'm going to India and
you're going to India?
yeah, in March to study yoga for a month. That'll be fun.
Wow.
Yeah,
They
and
got a pretty...
maybe dirty. Somebody told me it's dirty there, so I don't know.
Well, I think they got carpets.
Well, this will be at an ashram, so it'll be a little cleaner. But
Nice. Yeah, world-renowned yoga master, huh?
no, not at all. No.
Sounds
I got to
like
catch
fun.
up on some CECs. That's why I'm going. So it's more like, hey, you slipped up on your CEC credits when you were getting stoned.
Uh-oh.
Time to get your education back on track. Is
that so you can be a fitness, or are you really going to be a yoga master?
Like I said, I've been teaching for a long time, but I spent a lot of time getting stoned, and so I have to get my CECs back up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have to get my credits back up. So the
You're
best way to go
keep
is
yearly, like...
yeah, there's a
logging.
registry.
Nice.
Yep. So that's the truth.
It's the hard truth.
That's the hard truth. Yes,
Reality
I have.
of her truths.
People do know me and know my teaching. I've been on some fitness magazines, but I'm also an addict, and I have fucked up, and I've let a lot of my things lapse, and I've had to
I've let a few things lapse before too.
Yeah.
Car insurance, stuff like that.
Yep.
You know.
So.
That'll happen to the best of us.
Yep. So nothing fancy going on over here. Just rebuilding.
Yeah, it seems to be life in recovery. It's just one big rebuild.
Mm-hmm. Reboot.
Try to figure out where you're at, where you want to be, and get there.
Yep. Same destination, just a few little bumps in the road.
Little sidetrack.
Yep, exactly.
Little sightseeing along the way, you know.
Yeah.
Check them out. What's going on over here?
I know.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we got a couple of... You're welcome. Yeah, I don't know how long Corey wants to do a podcast tonight. I don't want to eat up all our time, but definitely had a good time getting to know you.
Thank you so much.
Hope you had fun on our show.
Of course. Thanks for the opportunity.
Yeah, no problem. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
How was dinner?
It was good.
It was good?
Yeah.
What happened to Corey's salad? Somebody ain't laughing over there anymore.
You ate his salad.
Yeah, I did.
You tossed it.
I tossed it.
Yeah, you ate his salad.
Yeah, it was put right in front of me. It was put on my plate.
You figured it was yours, and you expected the waitress to sweeten your tea.
Mm-hmm. Well, me and Corey are kind of famous.
Yeah, whatever.
So we get,
You're like, and she's like, yeah, we have sugar and sweetener, and you're like, okay, are you going to do that? I was like, oh, really?
Sometimes we expect some things.
Yeah, apparently.
I did get a note left from housekeeping, too.
Right. You are famous.
That's what we're working on here.
I'll give you the note for my roommate, and you can pretend it's for you, too. It says, you will make it big in whatever you want to do in your life.
I think one of my counselors told me that. No, he said you were going to be big in the recovery community. I was like, I didn't believe him at
You're
all.
like, I'm just going to lie sideways on a bed and talk in a microphone. All right, I'll let you go.
All right. Well, if anybody needs any resources, click on to 217recovery.com. Slide over across the top. There's a little scroll bar. You can find some resources. If you need to get help, there's all kinds there. Recov Hub, suicidal